This is City TV, everywhere.
This is Malibu, the cool, laid-back surfer, at home on the beach. You're looking at Lace, feminine, sexy, but always a lady. This is Gemini, a split personality, calm 1 minute, violent the next. This is Zap, strong, silent, the Terminator. You're looking at Nitro, cocky, explosive, and always aggressive. And this is Sunny, the all-American woman. These are the American Gladiators. And the events that they compete in are fast-paced, exciting, confrontational, visually interesting, action-oriented, and capable of producing emotional moments. From Universal Studios Hollywood, this is the American Gladiators. And now let's meet this week's semifinal contenders. A motorcycle police officer from Little Rock, California, Joanna Needham. From Wakefield, Mass., a housewife, Nancy Petito, who played ice hockey in college. Craig Williams, a credit analyst from Lynn, Mass. Craig was a fullback at Lafayette College and was the hardest hitter on the team. And Phil Carroll from Taylor, Michigan, an ex-Marine and the owner of his own office cleaning service. Here are the men's and women's pairings for the semifinals on the American Gladiators. The winners on today's show will advance to the finals, keeping alive their hopes of winning $10,000. Hi, I'm Joe Theismann, the host of the American Gladiators. Welcome to the semifinal round, where you'll see the strongest of the contenders going against our outstanding athletes, the Gladiators, in what has become really survival of the fittest. It should be quite a battle. The contenders will be competing against our Gladiators in 6 exciting events of strength and skill. Based on their performance, they will be awarded points. The male contender and the female contender with the most points will move on to the final round of competition, which will determine who wins the $10,000 first prize and has a chance of becoming Gladiator of the Year. Now let's go to my co-host, Mike Adamle, to set our first event.
The name is Powerball, and as the name implies, strength will play a very important part in this event, so will quickness. 2 contenders will compete side by side against each other, head-to-head competition inside this large semicircle. Their mission to score as many goals as they can inside a 45-second time period. A goal when the ball is placed inside this cylinder. However, the contenders face a very big problem. Actually, 3 very big problems. Our 3 gladiators will be doing their darndest to stop the contenders from scoring.
Well, Mike's explained how the game works. Now we get a chance to see it in action. Phil Carroll and Craig Williams going up against Gemini, Nitro, and Malibu.
Phil Carroll with 35 points coming into this event. Tough customer. He's had a history of some sore knees, so he's not operating at completely 100%, Joe.
Well, you know, and also this surface that they're working on is very similar to AstroTurf, Mike. And you and I have both played the game of professional football, and neither one of us care much for AstroTurf. So you have to be very careful as you plant and move, because the knees do take a lot of torque.
Again, 45 seconds to score as many goals as you can. Each goal worth 15 points. Nitro, Malibu, and Gemini set to go against Phil Carroll and Craig Williams.
Well, there's the strategy that we've seen time and time again. Is one contender will let the other one take a position and then try and follow in suit after the Gladiators get tied up. Now, if I was Phil Carroll, I'd figure out where Craig Williams is going, because he's bigger, and they're probably going to go after him.
He's been drawing the double teams. Phil scores again, and he goes down there. Looks like he may have hurt himself.
Phil Carroll's still down. Yep, it looks like he might have twisted his right knee, but look, he's not stopping. He's still continuing to go and still continuing to score.
Even on one leg. Again, Craig Williams continuing to draw the double team, but Phil Carroll also working at a disadvantage. He scores one more time. And Craig running out of a little steam there.
I think a lot of steam. I think the engine's down to nil. I mean, you know, he can't even keep his feet. That one will not count. Phil Carroll scored that one ball, but it will not count. It came after the whistle.
Phil limping around very badly. The question is, will he be able to continue? Carroll got 5 balls, incredibly got 5, and Greg Williams only got 3. Now, let's take a look at how he might have gotten hurt. It looks like he heads for the cylinder, plants his right foot. Left foot's okay, plants his right foot outside the carpeting, and it looked like the power coming down might have just twisted it. As he goes down, he'll grab the knee. Looks like the back part of the knee, he might have jammed it into the ground, still gets up, and still continues to try and score.
What did happen?
Oh, something fell on my knee. I twisted or something, but I'll be all right. I want to be here till the end.
You're sure you're all right?
Yeah, it's going to take more than this to knock me out.
Okay.
Determination. We've seen a ton of it through the shows with our contenders. Bill Carroll takes a lead over Craig Williams. Will he be able to continue? We'll have to wait and see. But coming up next, women's Powerball. The ladies get a chance to run and dunk.
This is City TV.